you have this while loop argument SQLite underscore data reader dot read, and in here they have provided this code. So instead of this code, I will comment this code here, and I will declare a string variable. So I will write string, and not this string but string with small s, and I will name it as data, for example, is equal to, I will copy this SQLite data reader which is there in this while loop, paste it here, dot get string, and in square bracket I will provide what I want. So I want the first column of the database, I want to show it in the message box. So I will write 1 here, and then what I will do is, this is showing me error, I think this is this round brackets, not the square brackets, and now I will show it in the message box. So I will write message box dot show, and the bracket I will pass this data variable which is a string type. So what it is doing is, I will explain this codes a little bit. So when you go at the up above your code here at the starting, they are declaring the connection, the command, and the data reader variable from SQLite, and then they are making a database. They are giving their own database name here, and these are the version of SQLite and new version, and compress is equal to true. So this makes a database called database.db in your project, and then they are creating some tables into your database, and then they are inserting some data into your table. So just wait for some moment and you will come to know how this program is working. So now I will run this program. So my program is running now, and when I click this button, it will create a database where in my debug folder of my project, wherever my SQLite, these SQLite DLL files are there. So see here, I will click this and you will see here. So I click it and click OK, and it shows me the values. So here it has created a new file called database.db in my debug folder, and what this code is doing is just giving me the values from the database. So when I click this test button, it gives me the first value which is in the code. You see test text 1, this is the value from the second column of my table called the text, and second value text text 2, which is this test text 2 value. So click OK once again like this. So what this code has done is it has created a database in my debug folder here. Now how can I see what data is there in this database DB file? So there is a SQLite manager tool which is used to see whatever data in this DB file. So how to use it, I will show you. So just go to your Mozilla browser. This requires Mozilla browser because the SQLite manager we are going to download is Mozilla plugin. So you should have this Mozilla install, and then go here at above this Firefox button and click add-ons. So I click add-ons, and in here in the search box here write SQLite and search, and here you can see SQLite manager is here. The first link is for SQLite manager. You can just click this install button and it will start installing, and when it's installed it will ask that you should restart your Firefox. So I will say yes, restart my Firefox now, and it's taking some time to restart, and now it's restarted. So my SQLite plugin is installed in my Mozilla Firefox browser. So how to check it's installed? Go to this Firefox button once again and go to web developer, and then you can see at the bottom SQLite manager. So just open it, and it opens this SQLite manager. Now for more information you can just go to my SQLite videos, which I have shown you at the starting, that I made this SQLite tutorial earlier. There you can see how I made database inside this SQLite manager. Right now I'm just going to browse for my database and see whatever content is there in my database DB, this file here. So I will just copy the path of the link and I will click this connect database, this button, or I will go to this database here and click connect database, and I will copy the path of this folder where my database file is there, and it opens that folder. But you notice here there is no file which is recognized here. That is because here it's searching for .SQLite file, which is also a file extension for the SQLite database, but we are searching for the .db file. So we click all files here and you will be able to see your database.db file here. Click this and open it, and now you can see here there is a database.db database here, and inside this there is a table called test, and when I go to browse and search, it has created a table and it has content ID and text here. Okay, so now we are ready to begin our SQLite database application using WPF. So this was the tutorial how to connect and how to establish your connection with SQLite database, and from the next video we will start coding for the login page and other applications. So stay tuned and please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.